Hey all, really sorry I haven't posted recently. I've just been really busy and y'all got caught up in the holidays. I am still trying to post weekly. I posted a few hours ago. Yeah, please go check that out, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Well, today basically I dropped the 40 bomb. For those of you who don't know what a 40 bomb is, it's basically you just got 40 kills, above 40 kills, and yeah, it's just really exciting, and I'm really excited to be posting this. It's my first 40 bomb. I haven't been playing for that long, so I think it's a real big achievement, and I earned all my score streaks, and yeah, I just really did well. Well, basically, in this video, I used the CUDA, and I put 3 attachments on the CUDA. Attachment 1, I used the suppressor. So the suppressor helps basically just to spawn trap them. The enemies don't know where you are if you have a suppressor, and yeah, when you're in their spawns, the other members really just can't see you. They don't know where you are, and yeah. My second attachment is quick draw. It helps you win those gunfights like I just did there. It just allows you to scope quicker and yeah, kill enemies faster. It also speeds up the game for you. Like there again, yeah, and I think it increases your hip fire rate too. My third and final attachment on the CUDA was extended mag, because like the CUDA just doesn't have enough bullets, and like if you're spawn trapping and stuff, you really do need those extra bullets to like kill the enemies, because what if there's a lot of them? So basically it gives you 12 more bullets than it usually would, than the CUDA usually would have, and it really does help. Like it's helped me on so many occasions, because I don't always reload, and sometimes I have to be reminded to reload by like a mate or something, or I just have to really watch my bullet usage, and I don't want to have to do that, so I use extended mag. Yeah. With secondary weapon, I don't think you need a secondary weapon. To me, you need to focus on your primary weapon, and you need to focus on your perks, because those are the 2 most important things. Like your perks, I think, are key, and your primary weapon. Like really, you just don't need a secondary weapon. On that note, my perks are I have Sixth Sense. I don't know if I said that right. Yeah, I just can't say it. Well, that basically just tells you where your enemy is. Like if he's really close to you, you can like tell where he is around you on your map, and it is really helpful. It's helped me in rooms, because it also tells you if the enemy is above you or below you, behind you, in front of you. Yeah, basically it's just a really big help, and it like helps you know where people are. Like the year, for example, it showed me that this guy was up here. My streaks in this game, I had the UAV, the care package, and the Wraith. They're a bit low, but like yeah, I had them on just for this game. The UAV does really help you. Well, most of you know that it tells you where the enemies are, but also it helps you get to your next score streak. And my next score streak is the care package. The care package to me is like it's my personal favorite, because like you can get any score streak in it, and like sometimes I've gotten raps out of it, and it's just so cool. And apparently my mate told me the other day that like the higher you earn your score streak, the higher chance you have of getting something really good in your care package, and like that has proven to be right. I doubled up on my Wraith the other day. Yeah, and then my final score streak is the Wraith itself. Like the Wraith is so good, it's so OP. Like it scares everyone into their like the buildings and into their spawns, so you can spawn trap them and go into the buildings, and with your suppressor it helps so much. And that extended mag suppressor combo just helps so much when with campers and when you're spawn trapping. Yeah, so like also another big factor is your specialist. Like many people use like heat wave and stuff, but like I personally prefer the Tempest. Like to me the Tempest is the best, because you can get quad feeds with it, and the electricity like spreads, and you can just get so many kills with it. yeah, just inside that building there, the suppressor and the extended mag helped me there with those 2 kills, as well as the fast hands, like and quick draw, because those just help you with basically your hip fire rate and everything, as I said earlier. But it's so helpful. Yeah, and like basically you just like, I wouldn't suggest that you use necessarily this class if you're starting out in this like score streak. If you're starting out, like, I think you should start, what I did was, when I started, I used the HCXD, care package and UAV, and like those really did help me, and it also helps you like build confidence, and eventually you start like pushing it to go higher and higher. Just like on my other account, I used the HDXD UAV care package combo, and it just really worked for me. But now on this account, like, it's built my confidence to the point where I can get wraps and rates and stuff. But yeah, also with the gun, if you're starting out, don't use like the suppressor, because it just limits your range, and when you're starting out you need that range. Like, I would suggest that, because when I started out I made a few mistakes by using suppressor and stuff, and it just did not work for me. Also, like, I wouldn't suggest that you necessarily like have no secondary for your first time playing, because sometimes the secondary can be helpful. Like, I've seen snipers, they pull out their pistols. I used to pull out my pistol a lot, and yeah, it really does help secondaries. But if you're playing like this kind of style that I did in this game, I don't suggest a secondary. And if you're trying to aim for high kills, don't use a secondary, because that will just restrict you. You can always just pick up a gun once your main gun is run out. And like, yeah, secondaries tend to be harder to use, and I just don't suggest them. Also now with the Tempest, like, it's really difficult to use sometimes when it's slow. So like, I suggest getting range with the Tempest, not necessarily just heavy pressing. Like, you can win challenges when you like ride up in gun space with the Tempest, but like, I find it works better from like far away. And yeah, so again, now back to the perks. I find perks are really important. Like, the starting perks are really good, like Afterburner, Gung Ho, and what's the one, I forgot it now, Fast Hands. Those three starting are already so good. Like, I don't think you need to alter too much from that. I only altered because it matches my playing style. And yeah, well, basically all this is determined by your playing style. If this isn't your style, don't use this class. But also, if you have tips for me, like to what I could possibly use in the future for my classes, and if you have any changes that you would like to add to my class, please do say it in the comments, and I will actually try it out to see if I do better with those. Another gun I do suggest, other than the Kuda, is the KN. I know everyone thinks it's a noob gun, but really I do find it really cool and nice to use. To close off the video, please like, please subscribe, go check my other video out that I uploaded a few hours ago. Please check it out, give it a thumbs up, and comment if you want. The comments are open to anything. If you just suggest what you want me to do next or in the future, yeah, and I'll have a look. Well, thanks for watching, and please do subscribe and stay tuned for more, because I'll be bringing out content soon. Thanks, cheers.